Hello everyone, welcome to the next 7 days for all the zodiac signs. I hope that these readings find you well. I do apologise if my throat is a bit creaky. I'm just getting over the flu, so I've been really unwell the last 5 days, but I'm feeling much better now. So these readings are timeless, my friends. They will find you when they need to, and basically whenever you stumble across it, it's your next 7 days. Please remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign just to get the bigger picture. Let's get started. Okay, Taurus, so we have the overall energy with new ideas, golden pathways. We have where this is playing out in your life, what aspect of yourself this is playing out in, or how this is playing out in your life. And then we have the tarot with additional information. So we have your overall energy, Taurus. Now, actually, just before I start, when I pulled out the tarot, I just got, wow, so much mental activity. And I feel that this is your challenge. This is the problem. This is the difficulty. So let's get into the reading. So your overall energy is one of new ideas, golden pathways. Sorry, I'm just house sitting some cats at the moment, and they're not quite used to me yet. I've only been here a week, so and I haven't been well during that week, so one of them is meowing. I'm just going to pause the video and go and tend to him, and I'll be right back. Excuse me, Taurus. Okay, I think I've got him settled, but we'll see how we go. So this overall energy, new ideas, golden pathways. The affirmation on the card is, I am a creator. Creation flows through me. This is where you're at, Taurus. This is what's going on in your life. And I think here's your new idea. You've got the Ace of Swords, but I think there's so much guessing and second guessing and uncertainty that you're allowing to be in the driving seat, as opposed to allowing your intuition, allowing this energy to pull you forward. New ideas, golden pathways. There's a new journey ahead of you, and a complete new journey, I feel. It's the pathway is hidden under her skirt. And to me, that's almost like it's hidden from you at this point in time, Taurus. You can't see it. You can't understand it, maybe. And there's this sense that that's okay. Allow that to be okay. You will understand it. It will come to light. But there's a certain sense of you need to allow things to be first and foremost. Actually, and just as I put the card down, Spirit drew my eye to this kind of flask, if you like, and it's like there's water pouring out, but the water is intermingled with stars. And I feel what that's saying, the reason why Spirit has drawn my eye to that, is it's saying that the dreams and the hopes that you had, the vision that you had for your life in the past, is not where you are headed now. It's not this golden pathway that you're on now. So there's a big sense of change here, Taurus. There's a big sense of really having to see things in a different light, because it's just not the same. It's just And I think it's a pathway that you never would have imagined for yourself. So you're having a difficult time reasoning with it. Thank you, Spirit. You're trying to reason with this new idea, with this golden pathway. And that's what's causing the difficulties. That's what's causing, I want to say, the hardship, because I feel this is really hard for you, Taurus. I feel, I feel constricted in my heart chakra. So I feel this new idea, this golden pathway, is really challenging you. I think you can see benefits, but I think you can also see drawbacks. And Spirit is kind of saying to me, can you see the crab here? The drawbacks is your past clawing at you. It's the past coming up and saying, well, you haven't fulfilled your past dream yet. You haven't achieved this, or you haven't gotten to this, or this hasn't happened. And so it makes you feel like, oh, I should finish, or I should succeed in what I set out to do before I can start a new path. And Spirit saying, Taurus, no, sometimes the old path, the old goal, the old dream was just to get us to move in a certain direction, and maybe even to teach us how to let go, and to teach us about grief, to teach us about expectations and how we cling to things. So there's a lot of lessons in this. And when we're on a pathway that leads to a lot of lessons, or that has a lot of lessons in it, it's challenging, it's difficult. We've all been on them. We'll all go on them again. That is life. Through and through. That is just life. But the affirmation is, I am a creator. Creation flows through me. So you are not the victim in this, Taurus. You are the creator. There's an aspect of you that created this idea, has moved you along to this golden pathway. And there's a sense that you need to trust in that. You need to know that there is something down this path for you. Will it take you out of your comfort zone? 1000%. It will just make you feel uncomfortable. But there's something on this pathway. It's a golden pathway. And it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. But it's okay, Taurus, because you can't see that yet. So there's no beating yourself up here about it. So this is playing out in challenges. We have unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, Divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. I love how it says, throws you directly into God's arms if you are open, and it just made me think of her open skirt. You need to open. And I felt that constriction in my heart chakra. It's your heart chakra that needs to open. It's trusting that divineness of you, and also in the divine timing, the divine guidance. So challenges, yes, they're definitely there, Taurus, definitely. But there's a sense here of you're being guided. If you can just open up to it, you've got a heads up now, Taurus. It's almost like Spirit just wants you to know what you're going through, so you can not worry, so you can not be afraid, so you can accept and kind of almost be excited. Give give the divine, give spirit, give the universe, give God your worries. It'll help you move forward, because look at these swords that we've got here. We've got the 10 of swords, the ace of swords, and the 8 of swords. And I love how, you know, I mean, if I'd centered it properly, it would have been like the ace of swords is directly under new ideas and golden pathways. This is a gift from the universe in the form of a message or an idea or clarity or that aha moment. Spirit is literally going to drop this idea on your head, for want of a better way of saying it, Taurus. And there's this sense here that there's definitely endings. And they're not comfortable. They're painful endings, or they're endings that make you feel. Some of you might feel like you've been stabbed in the back. Some of you might feel that nothing worked out. This is the darkest day. But you know, the night is not falling, the day is coming. This is a dawn, not a dusk. And the dawn of a new day is asking you to let go of the past. This 10 of swords, I feel for you, Taurus, is really a sense of perception. I don't feel that you've been stabbed in the back. I don't feel that people have ostracized you, or you know, if you've lost your job, I don't feel like that they had anything against you. I think it's Spirit's doing. It's your higher self's doing. Because there's a door that had to shut in order for a new one to open. Now, that new idea does create endings, but it also creates new beginnings if you can allow the change to come through. If you can allow yourself to be open. Because this person is the opposite of open. This person is not really stuck. This is how our mind binds us, our fears bind us. And generally they bind us to the past, or to a notion, or to an idea, to an outcome, to an expectation. And Spirit's saying, Taurus, no more. Now Spirit's just said to me, Taurus, please don't think you're going to miss this. And don't think that you're so closed off that this is not going to happen. It is going to happen, my friends. It is. It's divinely guided. That's why it's so challenging. And your free will has a play at this. But just remember that your soul is part of that free will. Your soul is guiding you forward in alignment with Spirit. And I feel that your fears, your mind and what it's holding on to, how it thinks and even feels, how it thinks and feels and sees how things should be, and it's not like that, and it's having a major freak out. You are having a major freak out, and Spirit's saying there's no need. There is no need. If you can go with the flow these next 7 days, Taurus, I think the week or those 7 days will be actually much milder. The more you dig your heels in, the more you close your eyes, the more you hold on, the more challenging it will be, my friends. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Taurus, sending you so much love, light and blessings, my friends. See you next time. Bye.